Tune in on Bree, bro. What's good, y'all? We're with, I guess, my first video on this channel. Damn, this all up in my I ain't even peep. This is the first time I got high on some edibles, bro. This gonna be a great story because I damn near like almost greened out in school because I took these in school. So take me back to sophomore year, bro. Sophomore year. I was friends with these two girls. We gonna call them Tay and A. So Tay, okay, so it was me, A, Tay, and my cousin, and we was all like friends. And so I think my cousin and A had like already went to lunch type shit. So me and Tay was finna meet them there, but Tay had got these edibles from this dude that we all like. I know him. He was like a school homie. She knew him. He had some edibles and gave Tay a pack. Now, if y'all don't smoke for real, like for all my non-smokers, because it's okay. I'm an active smoker, y'all. Actually, this is gonna be a high story time. I am currently high. I do have a cart and shit like that on me right now, and I did just smoke. But so if y'all don't know, y'all get like the edibles out, like the brownies and the cookies and shit, but then you got the gummies. And so the gummies typically be like, you can get different milligrams. I think these was like 50 milligrams. And so Tay had 6. 50 times 6, that's 300 milligrams. So she was off 300 milligrams of weed. I had 4. So I was off 200 milligrams of weed, bro. So y'all, I don't know if y'all know, but like smoking high and edible high is like two. Hold on, y'all. It's two different things, bro. It's two different things. So I'm off this edible high, mind y'all. Mind y'all, we took these edibles. It was 4th period, cause that's when I had lunch. Sophomore year was 4th. I would have 4th lunch. Yep. So we took these edibles at 4th period. Y'all, I didn't end up not being high until like I woke up from my nap after school, and even still then I was still kind of high. So from 4th period to about like 7 p.m. I was high as hell. High as a kite, y'all. So during the whole lunch, the edibles ain't really kick in. So boom, next period I had chemistry. Chemistry, y'all, that's when the eddies hit me like a motherfucking boy. They hit me like a motherfucking truck, boy. Like, I swear to God, y'all. I swear to God. I took them eddies, bro. I was in chemistry tweaked out. Like, when I tell y'all I was moving in slow motion, laughing at anything. And mind y'all, the room was dead silent. But it was like I had a few homies up in there. So they see me tweak it. And they texting me. They like, yo, you good? I'm like, nah, I'm not. Because I'm not good for it. I'm tweaked out. Okay, boom. So then next period, I had Spanish. I'm trying to remember my sophomore year. I think it was chemistry, Spanish, and then gym. And I think I really had driver's ed that semester. I think I had driver's ed that semester because at my school, you took driver's ed your sophomore year. So I think sophomore year, I think at that time I had driver's ed. So I didn't even have gym. So boom. Now let's fast forward to Spanish. And I remember this member so vaguely, bro. I mean, now I said vaguely. So I remember her so like vividly because y'all, this was when I was fucking with my first love, right? And so we was sitting across from each other in class. We had the same class with each other. Mind y'all, she knew I took the eddies. But she ain't know how tweaked out I was, y'all. So when I went to class and she seen me, she was like, bro, are you good? Okay, so y'all, in Spanish class, we had like, I remember this, I'm trying to tell you, I remember this day so vividly. Y'all, we had these like little puzzles. And you had to like match it with you had to match the Spanish side to the English side, and then you had to like form like a big ass, it was like a triangle puzzle, and you had to match the pieces. It was basically just to help us memorize what the vocabulary that we was learning. You feel me? Y'all, I was doing the puzzle so fucking slow. It was like A, B, C, D. I think I only got to B, y'all. Everybody got to D. I think I only got to B, and I was about to get on C when class ended. And then, y'all, so in the beginning of class, before we even got to the activity for the day, at the beginning of the class, she was talking about how we gotta like decorate our room for a pizza party. Y'all, my dumb big goofy high ass said pizza party? Like as if I was Scooby from Scooby-Doo and he just heard that he was gonna get some Scooby snacks. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, y'all, bro. Edible high will have you like greened out tweaking. And y'all, for it to really be like, that was like really the first time I got high for it. Like, I didn't smoke, but I never get like high off my ass. So for my first time to be high off my ass, edible high, and I'm in school, nigga. But y'all, and y'all, I be thinking like now being out of high school, all them teachers see kids come up in that school every day high as hell. So I knew them seeing my little dumb high ass, they wasn't gonna single me out and try to make an example out of me. But like in my head, being paranoid and being high in school, folk, I thought these niggas was gonna dead ass like fucking call me to the office and be like, bro, you about to get expelled type shit. Like, I ain't dead ass though. Like, you know, nigga, I thought I was a goner. Nigga, I thought I was like, no bullshit. No bullshit. I thought I was done. But obviously, y'all, I wasn't. Like, obviously I wasn't, y'all. But I did think I was a goner. I definitely thought I was a goner, bro. And yeah, and then I think, how did I end up getting home that day? Because sophomore year, I didn't have a ride to school, nor did I know how to drive for real. Like, I wasn't driving for real. I just started driving my junior year. So sophomore year, I think I was walking, and I think that time my ex, she had my homie walk me home, because me and my homie, we live 2 blocks away from each other. So she had my homie walk me home because I was high. And like me and my ex, like we all lived, of course, in the same city, but she lived the opposite way of me. So she had to go the opposite way and I had to go another way. And I was still, like I said, I was still very much high as hell when school let out. So he had to walk me to the crib and make sure I got in the crib and shit like that, make sure I was cool and all of that. Like, once we got to like the block where he go to his crib and I go to my crib, like he seen I was cool and all that shit. But like, yeah, she had my homie like dead walk me home. That's how high I still was, even like 3 hours later, because we have 7 periods in a day. Like I said, I took it in 4th period. Even 3 hours later, y'all, I was still fried out my man. Like it felt like I had just took that Eddie. Like, it didn't even, y'all. And then, hold on, right before I end this story time, folks, when I got home, like I said, y'all, I went straight to bed because I didn't even want my mama seeing me, y'all. I was 15, high as hell, high as a kite at school. Like, my mom was gonna beat ass. So I went straight home and took a nap. Y'all, when I laid down initially, it felt like I was sinking into my bed. How fucking high I was. Like, it felt like I was falling through the bed repeatedly, like on a cycle, falling through the bed. Like, no bullshit. Edible high will have you tweaked out like a motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, but amen. If y'all enjoyed this video, man, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications if you are new. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace.